Aaron Sammy Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and length. And let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicked it! Bowler is confident on this one. Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Flintoff, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Bowler.
Smashed it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Dives and takes a very good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Rock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ross from the press box end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Edged, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Catch him. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Watson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Watson, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Ross will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Four. Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Four.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch him.
Oh
Yep.
my, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Make him work.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Bold fella.
Edwards shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Timed it nicely.
Yep.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Caught. Gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Make him work.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Bowler's end. Well bowled, fella.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Class takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Middle that one. Great timing.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Franklin has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. Keeper. Yup. Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Padding up to that.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yup. Ballers. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Leave it up there.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Hey! Leave it Get up there.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Up. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Warner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Nicked it! Loud appeal. The Blues having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone, straight to the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Jordan from the university end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. The Blues found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Zadran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Make him work.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. Keepers. Way there. Keepers end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait there. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Wait there.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No, no.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Blues are none for 10. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Bowler. Wait there. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Good shot.
Ball
Found
up.
the gap.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Over. The Blues are none for 18.
Hey, bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Ball up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No, no.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball up. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keep up.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Mohammed is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
That's the over. The Blues are 1 for 40.
Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Catch it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait
Yeah.
there. Bowler. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Bowling.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Blues are 1 for 56. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Watson from the press box end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Brown is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes, yes. Bow up.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Blues are 2 for 62. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Padding up to that. Huge appeal.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, nice.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the edge. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait there. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. No.
This could be trouble.
Yes,
Could
yes.
be gone if only they had hit.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait
Yep.
there.
Bowler. Keeper. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait
Yes,
there.
yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal
Yes.
way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
5 runs in that over. The Blues are 3 for 89. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
Yes, yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
4 runs added there. The Blues are 5 for 110.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch.
Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
Franklin has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot.
Yeah.
Super shot. Should be 4. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Blues have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have loved to have put up more of a fight though, and in the end, a very comprehensive victory.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.